Welcome to RTK Adventures.
I'm TK.
And I'm Renee.
Together we're RTK Adventures.
Well, as most of our friends and family know, today is one of our favorite days of the year.
It is the Minnesota State Fair. And, well, not really the State Fair this year since that's been canceled. We're on our way to the Minnesota State Fair parade, food parade. And we're taking you along, and my parents are in the front seat. We're in the back seat of my parents' car, and plan to go through the various food lines and take you along and show you kind of, if you're coming along to the Minnesota State Fair in the next couple of days, showing you kind of what it looks like, and then just remembering the experience for ourselves. So we'll pick it up here very shortly with some introductions of my parents.
This bag of goodies, there's not just goodies, but there's a couple of bags for your goodies along the way as well.
Goody bag.
Yes. Patrick's got a few more housekeeping items for you, and then we'll get you on the route.
All right, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing today?
Good.
I'm a Forester too, so you're in great shape. You're already off to a great start. So I'm going to tell you real quickly today about bathrooms along the route. First one is in this lot. You look ahead and to the right, you're going to see that ATM block right up there. That second one is going to be in your first stop, and that's in the Midway. That's where we're also collecting items for our food drive if you have anything. Third and fourth are about halfway through the route, and the last one is upon your exit after you're done with Sweet Martha's. Do you guys have any questions or anything else I could do for you? Okay, perfect. Just watch your traffic on your left and right, and make sure you give us a honk on your way out to let us know you're excited.
Woohoo!
All right, you guys have fun.
Thank you.
Woo!
Getting going here, we thought it would be a good time to introduce my parents. Driving, we've got my father, Tom, and then on the passenger side is my mom, rocking the Minnesota Twins face mask, and can't also forget a final introduction here of our friend Pinky here. Pinky was one of our prizes from last year's the Midway, where we won Pinky in one of the games last summer, and it's Pinky's first year birthday, so Pinky thought he would come and check out his old stomping grounds. Just passing the food donation area, Cub Foods is sponsoring a food bank drive. People can bring food to the State Fair to drop off as donations as part of the route.
Hi.
What can I get you today?
One giant.
Can I get one giant, please?
Thank you. Have a great day. You too.
So Renee has the turkey to go. Good as it usually is.
Yep.
Just a nice brioche bun,
Yep.
turkey, and barbecue sauce. Delicious.
Was yep. Isn't that it? 32s?
Yep.
Okay. Any drinks?
No.
No? Okay. And you are car 60. Okay, it'll be $18. You can enter your card down. Be towards the second yellow tent.
Second yellow tent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we got the fresh cut fries here. One of my favorites at any festival or fair. Nice, it looks like probably vegetable or peanut oil. Really hot, really crispy, really crunchy. A really good fry. Nothing beats fresh cut fries.
Two.
Awesome. $34 is your total. I insert that in there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So one of our stops was the Mouthtrap cheese curds, one of our major stops. And it looks super delicious, very cheesy, nice and fresh.
Yeah, let me try one.
Yeah, super tasty.
You'll notice they have kind of a squeak. They are called also squeaky cheese, but when they're deep fried, they just plump up, really crispy on the outside, and cheese. If you're not had cheese curd, you're definitely missing out.
I would definitely recommend bringing baggies because with all the food, you want to make sure then you can just preserve these for later in the day.
Yeah, we're getting through a lot of these stands real quick. We can't keep up with our recording, our eating. By the time you take a bite, you're already at the next stand. It's been going pretty
Very
quick
smooth.
here. And then we also have the Pronto Pups here. Minnesota is known for things on the stick, and we got the hot dog. A Pronto Pup is similar to a corn dog in that they use pancake batter instead of cornmeal based.
Yeah, so we'll try it and want my card. Really good.
Delicious. It looks great.
Yep.
All right, now it's my turn for the Pronto Pup. Really good.
That's a good sound. Yeah, looks like it all went through. Have a good day.
We have a winner.
That's always a good thing.
All right, we're at an Undeniably Dairy here at the State Fair, and got ourselves a chocolate malt. Really good chocolate and malt flavor. Nice and chilled on a nice late summer day here. It is melting pretty quick. It tastes delicious. Definitely recommend. I think it was like $5 for this thing, so not bad.
Not seeing all of the things around, like the restrooms back there.
And all the tractors.
Yeah.
Like the tractors would be right here.
Pick out one if you want to. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of stuff not here.
So weird.
Right, what is this?
This is
The cheese on a stick.
Hello.
Hi. What can we get for you?
2 buckets.
$34. Out of 40. You'll show this receipt
seat up there, and they'll bring your order out to you. And there's 6 back for you. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
What are you guys doing?
Good, good. Get our 16 buckets.
All right, here you guys go.
Thank you.
And here is your receipt.
Last stop was Sweet Martha's cookies. So delicious. They give you a bucket of cookies. Fresh, warm, so delicious.
I just need to get some milk.
Wow.
Probably get that at home, huh?
Mm-hmm. Could only have a couple before it gets too sweet.
Yeah, they're very rich cookies. But everybody,
And a side note, if you are in the Minneapolis area, if you go to Hy-Vee, they have them in the frozen aisle. So if you're really craving Sweet Martha cookies after the fair, go there and you can get some.
yeah, Sweet Martha has 3 stands at the Minnesota State Fair and grosses close to $5 million in 12 days of revenue at the Minnesota State Fair. So definitely a popular venture. Of course, gotta make sure I have it on video that I'm definitely eating one of these. It's good. Well, I didn't get to feature these two much. My dad was driving and handling most of the transactions. My mom was busy playing bingo and looking at the trivia questions. So there's a lot going on in an hour and a half. What did you two think about the Minnesota State Fair parade?
I liked it. Wouldn't do it again, but I liked it. One time thing. Do it again. I'd do it the first time again.
How about you, Mom?
Yes, I would do it again. I was curious how it was going to be.
Did you get a bingo?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Well, we're happy that you joined us on our trip here, Mom and Dad. Thank you. As we wrap up the video, we wanted to talk a little bit about the process prior to us getting to the Minnesota State Fair Parade. On July 31st, we had gone online to purchase tickets through the State Fair app. It was a pretty challenging process, knowing that there's usually 2.1 million people that go through the State Fair a year, and there was only 19,000 vehicles this time that were able to get into the fair grounds. So there's probably a lot of traffic on the website. There's a lot of crashing. They ended up selling all 19,000 tickets within a 2-hour window. So we were fortunate to be able to get one of those 19,000 tickets that were sold that day. There was a lot of helpful information on the Minnesota State Fair website. They had a frequently asked questions. They had a section in there where you could print off the food menu, where it would list the 16 vendors, the order that you would receive or kind of proceed through the State Fair parade, how much each of the items were to prepare for, as far as which ones were cash only, which ones were credit card only, and which kind of accepted a combination of both. Mm-hmm. Overall, I thought it was a very nicely done parade, very efficient. Mm-hmm. Would I do it again? Probably not. Normally we spend 12, 14 hours on 2 or 3 days, 36 hours combined on the grounds, and we spent an hour and a half trying to get some of the food that we would normally eat throughout a 3-day window in an hour and a half. So it was overwhelming. We definitely have some leftovers that we'll bring in the house. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. How about yourself, Renee?
Yeah, I mean, everybody had positive attitudes. We're very eager and happy to see people coming through. It was little, as TK mentioned, I mean, with going through only, having a short amount of time, it was kind of hard to be able to go and, enjoy the food, because you're having one and then you're already at the next station, which was surprising in a way. But it was still, it was still good. We got 8 out of the 16 vendors. We brought baggies and everything to be able to put that extra food in and to be able to eat later.
Hopefully we covered enough here. I know that online there's also some other things. There was a bingo piece that my mom really enjoyed. She was looking for the corn stalk, the cow. I think she found everything on the bingo sheet. You're supposed to maybe have one sheet. She had all 5 sheets, and she was marking them off, and she was having a heck of a time. So for those bingo players, it's definitely a fun thing. There's trivia. My mom shared that she got most of the trivia questions, and they have all the answers as you approach the food stand. So it's just, there are some things that if you're not overwhelmed by already things that are already happening, the food, and trying to have a good time. I'm glad I wasn't driving. That would have been pretty overwhelming for me personally, just because the information overload and processes. So, but definitely, if you have tickets to go, you're gonna have a good time.
It still was a fun opportunity to take it in, since we can't be here in person for the full 2 weeks of the fair.
So hopefully in 2021 things are back to normal.
Yes.
We can kind of do a video of a more drawn out process that doesn't seem as rushed, but it was a pretty good time today.
Well, and if you get to go, have a blast and just enjoy the moment.
And if you weren't able to go, you're not necessarily missing out on much. I mean, the food is good, but at the same time,
save your money.
Save your money. Save it up for next year when it's hopefully going to be that Minnesota great get-together experience that we all come to love and enjoy.
Absolutely.
If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to know on updated content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We look forward to taking you along on our next adventure. See you soon.
Bye.